Alright guys, yeah, I know last time I cut off and I kind of feel like an idiot, but yeah. So there's the entrance over there to the Cockadinkle Gorge, and right around when you come around this really muddy part is this little guy, the male grasshopper. And now the female grasshopper is kind of iffy. You want to head towards this section over here, the northwest section. Kind of pointing to the map, not sure if you guys can see it, but you know, let me pull it up. You want to go towards this area right around here, just this big old area, right past these lakes. But if you go by those, I mean, you should be in a good position. I mean, at night is the best time to go looking for the female grasshopper, primarily because it's just easier to see. But I remember I found her on a hill, if I can get up over this one. Just over this one on that side. Right around there. And actually, yep, right there. Very faint, but I can see her. In a minute you guys will be able to. But as I move in, you can actually very clearly see right there. Just a little glowing glimpse, and chasing it right now if I can find it. Here it is. Come on. Come on. Damn it. The female is very intensely difficult to catch. And it actually kind of pissed me off the first time. I was like running around for an hour trying to catch her. Well, I will pick it up. In fact, if you approach it slowly, you should be able to grab it. So try not rolling and running after it. Alright, good. So, moving on. Alright, yeah, we got another line done. Last 8, people, last 8. Alright, a regular beetle. Alright. This was found in the Farron province. So, I think I remember this one was on a tree too. I do remember primarily where the female one was, because it was very awkward why it was even sitting there. Because it was almost intensely difficult to find. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warp to Cockadinkle Gorge. But you want to get on the west side of Hero Field in Farron Province, and you should very clearly be able to see on your map where you are. Allow me to get to Farron Province first, as I'm in Eldon, but I'll be in Farron Province in roughly a couple seconds. Do 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 do. I'm actually playing. Alright, actually, this is primarily what I want to be. Alright, so as I said, this one kind of was awkward to me why they had it here. But right along this ledge on the west side, right around by the giant lake, actually right next to it, across the road, right here. And then you'll see on this last tree, if you look at it correctly, you'll see a little beetle hanging around somewhere, but it'll be the female beetle. Sorry about that. There it was. See if you can see it. It's very faint, but I whipped it around. Right. So I got it. It's right there. It eventually will come down to the ground. If you really don't want to wait that long, you can just whip it in midair. But here's the female beetle. Wow. So let's look for the male one. I believe the male one is actually on the eastern portion. Hey, look, a Poe. If you've figured out, there's this guy named Giovanni who needs to collect parts of his soul as he is controlled by greed most of his life. and now he's trying to get his soul back so he can correct his life. But after you collect 20, he's gonna ask you to collect 60, which this is actually my 21st. That is my 21st post, so I've been doing this for a while, people. It's not very fun. Yeah, like, after you've been doing it for a while, it really just becomes a chore to kill a foe when you see it. Oh, from above. Oh damn, that was awesome. All right, but I'm trying to remember where exactly the tree was, because again, it was one of those weird, like, why is it on this tree kind of bugs. Like, why does it need to be on this tree? But it was a very specific tree. But I think it's actually this one, because but what you want to look for is 2 raised landforms, and it's right across the bridge. So it's right here, right between the 2 raised platforms, right here. It should actually be sitting on this tree. Yep. And you walk up and snatch it. And there's the male beetle. So you just leave them there. Well, you have them. Alright. So the pill bugs. Luckily for me, I'm very close to Kakariko Gorge. And if you are really lucky, you can transform into a wolf and warp there with your super I already beat the game skills. I'm making very good time, people. This time I might actually be able to show you a couple more. But I have 6 minutes 42 seconds. It's pretty good. But the pill bugs, they're on opposite sides of the gorge. The male pill bug is actually literally right here by the gorge. Like, literally, you just have to walk over there and grab him. If you're wondering what the pill bugs look like, when you were a kid you might have called them roly-polies. But yeah, they're there. And the female one, you go to the other side, heading more towards Kakariko Village. You head more towards the west side, but you turn left and you head up, and then you actually should see a shiny little spot by the furthest tree, by a couple flowers and some ground flowers. You'll see that pill bug. Yeah, there's literally a Bako Goblin right in front of me. That is terrifying. Its face is disgusting. So I shall kill him. Finish! Stabbing the boss. Alright, that's good. Alright, actually, now moving on to what I want to say is the snails. Ooh. Yeah. These ones, you're going to have had the Master Sword. And the Master Sword, which is obviously the one I have right now, very good sword. I love it. It's a very useful sword. Very powerful. But aside from that, go to the Sacred Gorge, or the Sacred Grove, which, if you haven't figured it out yet, the SG in my name actually stands for Sacred Grove. But, yeah, you go to the Sacred Grove, which is in the Fair and Providence. You go to where you would be going towards the temple. Later on in the game, you'll actually be instructed to go there. Yada, 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 whatever. Alright, go to the Sacred Grove, and eventually you'll end up in the sanctuary with 2 big statue guys. I'll let you guys figure that out, or maybe I'll post a video. You guys don't know. But, yep, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to transform into a human, if you are warping. And we'll go into the southwest break in the wall, and then literally right here you'll be like, huh, where is he coming from? Right up there is the snail, and he's right above that crack, so you gotta whip towards him with the gale boomerang. Be very careful here. It can piss you off, because I remember I was whipping towards it a couple times. But yeah, these ones can't get away from you very easily, so you just pick it up, grab him, there he is. And this one, very awkward. I think these are some of the only ones that don't have that Triforce on their spine, like on their shell. Oh, it accidentally happened again. Sorry about that, bug. And again, gotta only click twice. Pissed myself off. Alright, now, if you've already beat the Temple of Time, but you never got the female snail out of there, just basically go back to the door, which is up a couple ways you just saw me do, and you'll open up this door. And it's like, what the F? And it's like, oh, the Temple of Time is through this door, huh? So you're like, dun 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 dun. Love this music from Temple of Time, too. Alright, you guys gotta listen to it. Very holy. But from here, you'll see these two statue guys again. So you'll turn left, and you'll go to this area. And this is also actually another area where you can use the Dominion Rod, which is something you get in the Temple of Time. Very useful object. Lets you take control of certain statues. Oh, I love it. But apart from that, aside from that point, yeah, boomerang, weapon. There he is. Or she, actually, I should say. Alright. One more set to go, people. This is a 3-part series, hells yeah. Especially because I have 4 minutes left and I should be able to get the dragonflies in. No, I hated these guys. I hated them. But they're actually some of the simplest ones for me to remember, so you guys are in luck. I'm actually going to head through here. This is something wait, what am I going to get? Monies. Oh, that's good. That's good. I can do that. Let me check the other side. You know, what's really awkward to me is this is called the Temple of Time, but you find a snail in it. It was a really corny joke. Okay, Poe. Weirdness much? Boom in the face. Boom in the face again. Rip out your soul, fool. I am wasting time. I really don't want to show you guys this last dragonfly, huh? Alright, anyway, I gotta get out of the Temple of Time before I can do anything. Okay, there's a them all. Okay, now, I'm going to warp, but I'm going to go to Zora's Domain, right here. You want to end up in Zora's Domain to find the dragonflies, but really what you're going to do is you're going to go to the room just south of the throne room that you end up in. And this is also the same room that you drop the giant volcanic rock into. If you have done that, you're probably thinking, OMFG, what can I do with that giant volcanic rock? Well, I'm telling you, go down there with a water bomb, blow it up, and you'll get a bomb bag from a very nice Goron that was stuck inside of that volcano where the giant rock came out. And I think in some later videos I'm going to show you guys how to get the upgrades. It is very useful, because you can get my giant, my 100 arrow quiver. Alright, now, once you gotten out of Zora's throne room, what you're going to do is you're going to jump down. Whee! All the way down to the basis of it. Then you're going to go right over here and to the right side off of the waterfall. And what this is actually on your map is the west area. But you don't really head west. But there's the dragonflies flying above me. And I pick him up, and there he is. Alright, people, last bug. And then I'm out of your hair, at least for the golden bugs. Alright, last one is in the upper part of Zora's River. So all I've got to do is I've got to warp. I'm going to go to Upper Zora's River. And once I end up in Upper Zora's River, which really right now I could have walked out of Zora's Domain and gone down, but I wanted to piss you people off. Just by making you wait a little. Alright, woo, looks like I'm running short on time. Alright, I gotta hurry. Alright, luckily there is not much left to do. Okay, now get out your Gale Boomerang. Let's call it a Gale Bow. I have no idea why. But you whip, and she's right there on the bridge. You can kind of see her. But this is by Izza's river ride thing. As you can see, Zora's river to like Hylia, ride down the fun way. But you run up to the dragonfly, and once it comes back down, I can pick it up. There we go.